let's say this was the pre-COVID world, and now suddenly something of the magnitude of COVID happened that would just stop all the physical interactions that were happening in this world. So obviously in the short term, lots of people tried exploring alternatives. All the alternatives were through technology, because technology is one thing which uh, doesn't get impacted due to COVID. So paradigm shifts will be happening across all sectors, all industries, right? But we are more concerned about the paradigm shifts that will happen in the tech industry. Obviously, now you should be at least happy that technology is going to be a winner eventually. I mean, in this world, technology will be a winner. And the world which will be evolving from this stage, the only thing that will drive it forward would be more and more and more technology. The remote working. There are some reports already that Google and Facebook extend work from home policies to 2021, right? And Twitter CEO gives employees the choice to work from wherever they want indefinitely. So the big tech companies, they have already, the only thing they faced when COVID came was that their offices had to be shut. And when the offices were shut suddenly, then how does the workflow happen? How does the work continue as it was before? This was the problem that tech companies faced, and not the services they were providing. They only faced this problem. For that, they quickly adjusted into remote working. They did all the setups that were required for remote working to be perfectly done. To such an extent that Twitter CEO said, indefinitely. Now, I would never ask you to come to office. Everything A to Z, you needed an office before, now can be done remotely. And then Mark Zuckerberg also said by 2030, nearly half of every staff is likely to be working from home. Now, it's a huge statement, and I'll tell you why. Facebook is one company to which having offices, creating more and more offices, creating chains like HCM, managing workforce inside their offices is not at all an issue. Still, they are saying nearly half of every staff will work from home. So that means obviously it's not about the operational cost that they want to save. It's more about they think that processes will be refined in such a way that remote working will be more productive in future. And then this debate went on to such an extent that Satya Nadella, Microsoft CEO, he had to say permanent work from home can be damaging for mental health of employees, which is obviously again true. But as I told you earlier, from a pre-COVID world, we'll be entering into a post-COVID world. That will not be perfect. That'll again have some of the issues, but technology inherently has the nature to solve any problem. And you would be wondering, how can technology solve this kind of problem? People working from home, from the same place, doing everything inside the same house, that will obviously affect the mental health. But there is another kind of technology called VR, virtual reality. In coming 5-10 years, we can hope to see a lot of VR startups rising and providing solutions in which people can feel like being involved in a different environment, which is not the physical reality they are being a part of. Right? So all I'm saying is that remote working, some balance between working or physical offices is going to be there for sure.